Oh yeah, what a tune. It is literally impossible not to love Little Mix. Cracking record. That is Black Magic here on your number one station. It is Galway Bay FM, me Alan with you, and on the radio right the way through until 11 o'clock tonight. Well now my friends, if Carlsberg made boy bands, they still wouldn't do as good a job as our very own Louis Walsh. With Boyzone and Westlife, he's racked up literally a gazillion number ones, and now he's doing it all over again with Hometown. Louis Walsh, how are you doing?
I'm alive.
Well, that's always good. That's a plus,
I'm in
Louis.
Dublin. I just heard a Little Mix. They came from X Factor, you know.
They did indeed, Louis. They did indeed.
One Direction and JLS and Ollie and loads of people, yeah.
Absolutely. And now we're going to talk all about Hometown, because first of all, we're big Hometown fans here on the show, Louis.
And you know what? I heard the new record today. It's just finished. It is absolutely brilliant. The new record is out at the end of October. It's going to surprise everybody. I can't tell you who wrote it, but somebody very, very famous wrote it. I can't tell you yet, but it's very up-tempo. It's coming out at the end of October, and it's going to be a big hit.
And Louis, the fellas, they've already had a couple of number ones here in Ireland.
Two number ones, and they're gigging all around. They're like they love working in Ireland. They just keep telling me, book us out, book us out, book us out. And one of the guys is from Galway and one is from Mayo. Yes, indeed. We're actually going to have Brendan with us in studio on Monday night, Louis, so we're really looking forward to that. He's got the most amazing vocal, you know? Yeah, no, he's brilliant. When he sings, the producers just absolutely love him. They can't believe he's so young. So, Louis, you've been doing this for a long time now, but it really looks like you're onto a great winner with these fellas. They're brilliant. They're brilliant, and they're amazing singers, and they're really nice guys as well, you see. I auditioned 1,000, as you know, in Dublin. Wow. And we got it down to 20, then we got it down to 10, and we were supposed to pick 5, and we ended up picking 6, because it just worked with it's just the blend of voices. And we've got Brendan, he was a busker in Galway on Chop Street, you told me. That's right, Louis. So there's great support here in Galway for the guys. Good, and they're in Seat Point. Is it the 26th? I was just going to say, you got in ahead of me, Louis. Exactly, they're going to be here Saturday week, September 26th, the brand new tour. Tickets are on sale now as well from Ticketmaster.ie. Snap them up. People should give them they're not like other boy bands, honestly. They're really talented, and they all sing and they all play, and it's like they're like musicians, you know. They're not your typical boy band at all. I was going to ask you that actually, Louis. Do you think boy bands have... I will indeed. I've actually lots of things I want to ask you. Do you think boy bands have changed a lot over the years, Louis? Yeah, have you noticed that as a manager? Have. I mean, when I first started, I did boys and I kind of copied Take That. Yeah. Because Take That were like the kings at the time, and I saw them in Dublin and thought, God, I can do that. Because I was selling show bands anyway, and they were basically just putting on a great show, singing good songs. But then One Direction came along and they kind of changed things because they didn't really dance, you know? Yeah. They just they were almost looking like guys from a rock band, you know? And they did incredibly well. I mean, they've done incredibly well. But, you know, they're going off the road in a few weeks, end of October. So I think it's time for Hometown to step in there, you know? And Louis, you've hooked them up with some amazing songwriters as well for their upcoming album. Wait till you hear. You have heard nothing yet. The new songs, you've heard the 2 Irish songs. The next 2 or 3 songs are incredible. They really are. The album is going to be brilliant. Well, we're going to be playing them like hell here on Galway Bay FM, Louis. And now, Louis, what do you like as a manager? Are you tough on the lads? Yeah, initially, yeah, I am, because it's like having a football team. You have to lay down the rules. I don't have to be tough at Hometown because they're in it for the right reasons. They're in it for the music. They love music. They love Ed Sheeran. They love George Ezra. They love Hosier. They're like real musicians who are actually a boy band, if you know what I mean. They're not a typical boy band. They all play instruments as well, you see. And Louis, of course, you had to go right back to the beginning, starting a brand new boy band. Are you liking it as much as ever now? Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything else. I couldn't do, like, a real job. Yeah. You know, I mean, I've been unlucky with some of the girl bands. Girls Aloud were good fun, but I had a band with 2 girls from Galway called Bellfire, and they didn't really break, and they were brilliant, you know? I know, they were brilliant, actually. I really remember them. Yeah, and then I'd Wonderland, didn't really stick either, and they were great. So I think it's easier with boys because the girls just like them more, you know? Exactly, Louis. Now, we're missing you a lot, it's got to be said, on this year's X Factor, Louis. Are you missing it, or are you glad to have a break from all that madness? I'm not missing it, to be really honest with you. Yeah. I have more time in Dublin. I haven't been in Dublin for 11 years. This time of the year I've been working, and I'm watching the show. I mean, there's something missing definitely in it. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's me. I think maybe it's me and Dermot. I heard actually you sent a text to Dermot saying it was you and him. Is there any truth to that? Yes, I did, yeah. Of course I did, yeah. Because I worked with these people for so long. We're all friends, you know? Yeah. But I think X Factor is a great show. I still think it and Strictly are going to battle it out for the ratings, but I would never underestimate Simon. He'll think of some idea, you know, to beat Strictly. And what about Ollie and Caroline? Do you like them as hosts? Really good. Yeah, they're really good, aren't they? Really, I'll always love Caroline. It's a great fun with her doing the Extra Factor. And now, Louis, you and Cheryl, you haven't always been best buddies, it's got to say, but how are things with the two of you now? She seems to have upped her game this year, hasn't she? Has she?
think she has a little bit, because I wouldn't be the biggest Cheryl fan on the planet, but I think she's shown a bit more personality this year.
She's a nice girl, but don't forget, I was on a show. She came in and auditioned for me on Pop Stars The Rivals, you know? It's like, I know the history, if you know what I mean. She's a nice girl, but I mean, I prefer working with Sharon Osbourne or Nicole Scherzinger, you know, or who else? I love Mel B last year. They're more fun.
So basically, any other female judge you've preferred working with than Cheryl?
I don't have a bad vibe with her. I like her, but I mean, I think the other girls were more fun.
Okay. Now, I got to ask you, Louis, as well. You mentioned Strictly there. Well, our very own Daniel O'Donnell is on this year's Strictly Come Dancing. Would you ever do it, Louis?
No.
Definitely not.
No, my guy can't dance. Neither can Daniel, but it's not going to stop him. You know, I think he's going to be very good for the show.
Do you think he can go all the way?
I think Peter Andre is the one to beat. I think Peter Andre will probably get more votes, but Daniel has a big fan base. I think he'll make the semi-final or the final.
Well, Louis, you never stop working. Busy times ahead. I hear Ireland's Got Talent, of course, in the pipeline. What can we expect from that show? Is it still going ahead?
It's not commissioned yet, but it looks like it's going to happen next year. RTE, big Sunday night show. If I'm doing it, I want it to be absolutely brilliant and kind of crazy. I'd like lots of crazy people on it. You know? I don't want great singers. I want loonies.
You want cray-cray people, as they say now.
I want people that are I want people to watch the TV like they did when they watched X Factor for Jedward and Wagner and people like that. Like, you know, slightly funny people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, Louis.
Unusual characters.
Well, speaking of watching the TV, a former protege of your own, Shane Ward, has turned up on Corrie. Have you seen him on Coronation Street? Isn't it brilliant?
But he's a brilliant singer, and I think of all the people I've managed, he's the one that deserved to be much bigger and didn't really break it. He's a great singer. He was easy to work with, you know.
And now, Louis, me and you have one big thing in common. We're fellow Mayo men. Do you get to come back to Mayo often?
Where are you from?
I'm from Ballinrobe.
Oh, the home of Panty.
That's it. The amazing Panty. We're very proud of her at Ballinrobe.
That's very good. I mean, well, I'm from Kelshima.
That's it, yeah. Do you get to come back often?
No.
Not as often as you'd like?
Once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Dublin, I'm in London. I'm on Celebrity Juice tonight, by the way.
Oh, I know. I heard already. You were giving out about absolutely everyone I heard on Celebrity Juice tonight, Louis.
Was the show on already? I didn't see it.
Well, you're all over the internet already, whether it's been aired or not on TV,
good
about all these comments. Oh, good. Well, everything is good when you say it, Louis. Speaking of that, by the way, do you ever think, I just will hold back for once and not say what you feel? That's good. I like that about you.
Because I see so many boring people on TV, especially Irish politicians. They don't answer the question. Nobody tells it like it is.
Louis, I'm going to put you on the spot now. You really have to tell us like it is. Who's the most boring person on TV at the moment?
Any of the Irish politicians.
Name someone. What about in entertainment?
They're all so nice and so boring, pretending to be nice. On camera. Off camera, they're not a bit nice. They're divas, most of them off camera. You're
gas, Louis. Absolutely gas. Well, Hometown, what have they got that no other boy band has had before, Louis?
Amazing harmonies. When they sing a cappella, and they can sing a cappella, it's incredible. People should give them a chance. They're not like the other boy bands out there. They're different. Now, Westlife were amazing, not taking anything from them, but they're definitely different, and they've definitely got something unusual. And I'm also managing Shane Filan,
Oh, yeah, he is incredible.
New album with Warner's. And he's got a duet with somebody coming really soon. I can't tell you who the duet was, but you're going to be playing it and playing it and playing it. Remember I told you about the duet? I will, of course. We will be playing it here on the show. Tickets for the Sea Point gig on sale now at Ticketmaster.ie. And it's on the 26th of this month, isn't it? It is indeed the 26th, Saturday week. And check out, of course, the website as well. wearehometown.com. They're on Facebook, Instagram, everything. And Louis, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. Thanks a million. You're the man. Keep playing Irish records. I will, of course. We love playing local here on Galway FM, Louis. We'll talk to you soon, Louis. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The music you know and love. And the music in your head right now. Galway Bay FM.